The three main ways of Christian governance? Well, let me explain. So the Christian church has three main ways that it governs itself. And like any organization, it needs ways and forms to govern itself. And there are three main ways in which the Christian church governs itself. The first one is the episcopal form of governance, which comes from the Greek word episkopos, or governed by bishops, and that people willingly submit themselves to a bishop, and the bishop is the one that sets the tone for the church. And that is rooted in the idea of the apostolic succession, which comes from the New Testament. And the churches that primarily use that form of governance are the Roman Catholics, the Anglicans, the Methodists, the Lutherans, and a lot of historically black denominations, and also the Eastern Orthodox uses that type of polity. The second form of church governance is Presbyterian, which comes from the Greek word of presbyterios, which means governed by a council of elders, where people elect representatives to serve in church governing bodies, whether that be from the congregational level all the way up to the national church level. And it is rooted in the idea of the ways in which the tribes of ancient Israel govern themselves. And the churches that primarily use that form of polity are Reformed and Presbyterian churches primarily use that form of church governance. And then there is the last one, is the third one, which is Congregationalist churches. And that means the whole congregation comes together to discuss and vote on issues. And they come together for church-wide assemblies and various governing bodies, and to vote on everything from how much money should be spent on light bulbs to calling a pastor and other various church stances. And the churches that historically use that are the Baptists, and obviously the Congregationalists, which is like the United Church of Christ, and also some historically black denominations use that form of church governance. So those are the three main forms of Christian church governance that exist. So, peace and blessings, y'all.